Okay. Let's have that as a benchmark. You want to make your sim have a bigger bust without mods. You're on PS5, right? This, you find her in your in game, she can't die, she can't age, you know, whatever. So I'll use this one. Also have that on my gallery just to make sure for those that are on console. Paul King, that's the thing, but you'll see these things. Characters on it. And all I did was, let's get all the way down here so you'll see what I mean.
Hisma.
Take the clothes off, pardon me. Make sure the gut goes in so you actually see the comparison that I'm about to do. Right. So that's as far as you can get the chest, right? Now I'm going to show you a bug in this chest. This, you know, I haven't done anything like no special bug technique or something, but there's a bug or something, some weird way where it ports over a thing, and you'll see in a minute because I'll just thin it like that. I'll have my other sim that is pre. It's also on my gallery, but I call it the Purple Eyes Cat Sim. I think I'll just use that one. Hold on. Okay, now. Purple Cat Eyes. This is the one that I used in somehow unconsciously. Not replace, merge, but I almost made that mistake. Now you'll notice this character seems slightly bigger than your average, you know. She has some bulk to the chest, and there's a way to bug out the chest to give that a couple of oops. Some scrape. Do that. 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 Right. Should lift it up. Now I'm going to go sideways and look at the chest area on this sim and compare it to the non-bugged out version on this sim. See? You notice how it went down a couple inches there because the frame's different. Now here's the front view. See, the frame looks bigger. Now you can't do this on a female character without, you know, mods and stuff, or somehow bugged out. And it looks like you'll come across it by mistake, but so anyway, we'll keep that one there for comparison. Right. And I did this when I was fiddling about with gender things, so if I remember correctly, it was trying to follow the step of how I messed with it, but the point is, it somehow ported over the whole, well, I'll just stay it the way I did last time. Right, it's going to get the chest up there or whatever. It's doing the same steps that happens, and you'll see the difference in a minute. Or it might be going crazy, but you'll see it for yourself. You can make the chest go out. Right, see the male chest? You notice how you can shrink it and bulk it up? This ports over to the female frame a bit, so there's a bit more oomph to the chest. Right. That's the male. And the female. See? The male became the female thing, and then you stretch out the chest to here and up. Then female. And all of a sudden, you know, the chest has gone back to, you know, this. I'll just quickly thin that down. And you notice how it looks oddly, you know, reported over the male chest frame thing, we call it, to the female. See if it looks the same. Kind of looks the same. So you see from the before and after in the clip, you go back and check it and you'll see what I mean. See? Chest is exactly the same now. It has the extra frame which gives it a bit more of a wider thing. Now, of course, with this, you can obviously move the weight to make her a more out there characteristic kind of character, if you get my meaning, as you go up. Right, so obviously fiddle a bit the size, you can make a pretty well off stem with certain caricatures. You know, it depends on how you can fiddle about and get the muscle and ab definition. You can play about, mess with the bodies to make them bigger and smaller, but again, you can kind of. And also, I think the butt kind of gets a couple of ounces to, so if you want to go full, you know, without mods, this is how you did it. And you just saw me do it there and now. And I'm sure I'm not going crazy, but if I am, ignore this video. But there you go.